Let me say something I wish someone had told me years ago. You can love God, you can pray, you can serve, and still struggle with doubt. And that does not make you a bad Christian. This is Things I Wish Christians Talked About More, honest faith conversations for every generation. And today, we're starting with one of the biggest unspoken struggles in the church. Faith isn't always strong, and that doesn't mean you're failing. Somewhere along the way, we taught people how to perform faith, but not how to survive real life with faith. We've created an unspoken rule in church culture. Strong Christians don't struggle. Mature believers don't question. Real faith never wavers. And none of that is biblical. Let me remind you of something. The Bible is full of people who loved God deeply and still had moments of weakness. David, why are you cast down, O my soul? Elijah, powerful prophet, then asked God to take his life. John the Baptist, are you really the one? Thomas needed proof. Even Jesus, my God, why have you forsaken me? If doubt disqualified you, half the Bible wouldn't exist. Here's what I wish Christians talked about more. Struggle is not the opposite of faith. Silence is. Many people didn't walk away from God because they stopped believing. They walked away because they didn't feel safe. They had questions no one would answer. Pain no one acknowledged. Fear they were told to pray away. But real faith doesn't deny pain. It brings pain to God. Faith isn't pretending everything is okay. Faith is trusting God when everything isn't okay. So why don't we talk about this more? 1, because leaders feel pressure to always appear strong. 2, because church culture rewards certainty, not honesty. 3, because vulnerability feels risky. Real faith says, God, I don't understand, but I trust you. God, I'm hurting, but I'm still here. God, I have questions, but I haven't quit. Lord, I believe. Help my unbelief. Mark 9:24. That's not weak faith. That's honest faith. If you've been feeling like you don't measure up spiritually, if you've been afraid to admit you're struggling, if you thought something was wrong with you, there isn't. You're human, and God is still faithful. Let me ask you something, and I want you to answer honestly in the comments. What's one faith struggle you wish Christians talked about more? You're not alone, and your honesty might help someone else. This series is called Things I Wish Christians Talked About More, because silence has cost us too many people. Next episode, we're talking about something else we avoid, what it really means when prayers go unanswered. If this spoke to you, subscribe and share this with someone who needs permission to be human in their faith. God bless you, and see you in my next video.